Stanley.
Come here! Hurry, 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 hurry!
I can't hurry. I can't move fast. I've got too much Novocaine in my body.
What an afternoon I've had. Wait till you hear.
I've had an interesting afternoon. The dentist drilled the wrong tooth.
Sidney, I'm going to have a sex change.
Some slob named Schuster is walking around with a cavity as big as the Grand Canyon.
Sidney, you're not listening. This afternoon, the producers of my soap opera told me that Gloria Tranell is going to have a sex change operation.
They're going to show that?
They're going to show the actual operation.
Why not? They show other transplants.
Sidney, this is an actress's dream. Gloria is now going to be George.
Sounds like your show. Cheap exploitation to get better ratings.
That's how you stay on the air. Anyway, I'm thrilled. Being a man is going to be such a challenge.
Has been for me.
The important thing is that I make this character of George believable. You know, I actually based Gloria on my roommate at school. That's why Gloria is so believable. My roommate had that soft Southern accent and that way of batting her eyelashes. Honey, do you mind if I borrow you for the weekend? Huh?
That's by you believable?
George Tranell has got to be somebody everybody can recognize. He's got to be real.
Real? You think your soap opera is based on real life? Real life is when you go to the same dentist for 15 years and he doesn't even remember your name.
Me? I've got him. I've got the character. Sidney Shore.
Me?
You're perfect. Why not base the character on the most fascinating man I know?
Oh, come on.
If I can just capture your personality, if I can just get inside of you.
Oh, you don't want to get inside of me. You only find Schuster's cavity. You're staring at me.
Norma.
Yes, you are.
Norma.
You're chewing.
So are you?
But I've got a cookie. Laurie, why would you want to be me? I'm a non-person. The gas company misspells my name. The mailman thinks I'm Godfrey on the 14th floor. Here's the ultimate indignity. This letter is addressed to occupant. An occupant is misspelled. It says occupant. That's what I am. An occupant.
I love it. I'm going to be you.
Good. Next Thursday, 12:30. You got an appointment with my dentist.
I know you only consider me your surgeon, but I do take a personal interest in the psychological changes that take place. So I would like to ask you, after 1 week, Mr. Tranell, what does it feel like to be a man?
You want to know what it's like to be a man? I'll tell you what it's like to be a man. I got your bill. You misspelled my name. You spelled George with a J. That's Jorge. You were supposed to make me a man. You weren't supposed to make me an Argentinian.
I am sorry about that, George. George, you have to believe, deep down in your heart, that you can find as much happiness in a pair of pants as you did in pantyhose.
That's by you, believable?
I was wonderful. Hi, sweetie.
Everyone at school's talking about you.
About me?
I told them that Laurie was playing you on her soap.
Oh, that's no big deal.
Yes, it is. Gail and Janie and Wendy's mothers, they never miss the show.
Really? Well, you know, I can understand that. George Trunell is a breath of fresh air on television. At first, I thought it was silly, but now America has fallen in love with that character.
They all think he's a wimp.
It's the writers. They can't capture me. You should see the garbage they've got for me to do. Read this. You wouldn't believe it.
I have homework.
They're hacks. Absolute hacks.
Oh, hi, Sidney. What a day, what a day.
Let me tell you, you should see the terrible stuff they've got for us to do in tomorrow's show.
What are you doing reading my script?
Well, that's my life. If Gandhi were alive, wouldn't he want to see the script?
I'm not doing your life. I'm doing a character based on you. Now, don't get carried away.
I'm not carried away. I'm doing this for you and your career. George Trunell can make you a big star. It means nothing to me.
Sidney, where'd this copy of Variety come from?
Oh, it's nothing. I picked it up. We nearly took our time slot last week.
Well, I must admit, George Trunell is creating quite a lot of talk. Tomorrow, a columnist from Soap Opera Weekly is interviewing me.
No kidding. What time?
2 o'clock on the set.
Oh, good. I'll have time to get a haircut.
Sidney, they're interviewing me.
But wouldn't they be interested in the man behind the character?
No. Sidney, let me explain something to you. While this character is based on you, it is actually an extension. And why am I leaning on a videotape recorder?
Well, I can't be home every morning.
You mean to tell me you went out and bought a videotape machine?
Well, if I don't see your show, how am I going to give you pointers on your performance?
Sidney, now, I know you're trying to do a good thing, but please go back to your drawing board. Your work, the work you know best.
I'm sorry. I just want George Trunell to be perfect. Am I going overboard? I'll tell you something. My whole life, I never felt this good about myself.
Well, it's hard not to feel good about yourself when you're America's sweetheart.
They do love me, don't they?
No, I love you. They love George Trunell.
It's apples and oranges.
It's George Trunell. May dress and walk and talk like Sidney Shore, but he's not Sidney Shore. Yesterday, George rushed into a burning building to save the life of a dog. Now, would Sidney Shore do that?
Yes! Even though I'm afraid of dogs.
Well, would Sidney Shore land a 747 after the pilots had a heart attack?
Yes!
Would Sidney Shore go out with a beautiful woman?
No, but I haven't had a sex change.